Into its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff...
Coming to the plate now, Lewis Nicholson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nicholson.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Tampa Bay nothing. Red Sox coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball, the show. Standing in, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Stay hot up there.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Come on, big guy, stay hot up there.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, no doubt. I'm here to watch the dynamic play of Byron Buxton. He comes in leading the American League in stolen bases, so that's getting on base and making things happen, and that's using his wheels. And everyone knows when he gets on, he's going.
Andrew.
First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, Dero, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Go home. Nobody.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
Batting third, the first baseman, Terrence Jordan.
Into the box now, Terrence Jordan. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Benintendi, base runner at first with 1 out.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh? Here we go.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
The 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One out. You got 1.
The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you'll make you pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get 1-3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guaranteed fastball let it eat.
He's ready now. The pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Behind 0-2 now. First and second now, one man out.
Hey, we got one here. Try it, kid.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lake moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Hold it right there. Hold it.
Next up for the Red Sox, number 18. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Hey, we got two. Two down.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
He's set. The 0-1. Hit hard, but foul.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
A pause, and the 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
It's an easy one now.
Ready on 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Two men are on with two men out. One and two. Here it is, and it's fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Come on, big guy. See it drive. See it drive.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. Still no score. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Fernando.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here. All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull and the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Oh, wow. That's what they call it. Jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
3-1.
Great take there.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during it where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Buxton giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Willie Optimus. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
One time, right now.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping into the box, Tyler O'Neill, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Tyler O'Neill.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And this team right here is known for kicking the ball around. They have the lowest fielding percentage in the entire league, and it could come back to haunt them in this one.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, 90 feet anyway.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
1 out now.
Line drive to center field. Hernandez is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Antonio Nunez.
Batting 8th, the second baseman. And
first delivery to him on the way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
2 down.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll move to the third with no score. Up next for the Rays, Junior Lake. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Lake.
And that's in there for a strike. Lake, the former Baltimore Oriole, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off season.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ryder Jones up next. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
1 down now.
Third inning, no score to this point. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Come on, big guy. Stand yourself right here. Use up and drive it, huh?
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Let her rip right here. We need you.
Another foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go. Let's go.
Sales ready. Here comes the 3-2. He loses him on ball 4.
Hey, you got one.
Striding in, number 20. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
From the stretch. And this is low, ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
Jones, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
The 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 down.
Hey, eat it. Cut it right there.
Now at the plate, Brian Hernandez. He flew out in his last at bat.
Brian Hernandez.
Two away.
First pitch of the at bat. And hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off. Looks like he's seeing it pretty good.
Pitch popped up, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Tampa. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Into the box now, Jonathan Morales.
For the Red Sox.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Morales.
A high fastball is in there.
See it, drive it like you can. Come on.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Hey, fly up there, huh?
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. That's 3-2 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Fouled away.
Here you go. Let it go.
Another full count pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. There's a fastball on the inner 3rd taken for a strike.
One out now, 1 out.
Get your pitch.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Hey, get him a 1 here.
The 2-2. Check swing the grounder to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Patient up there.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
1 and 2 is the count.
And this is popped up near second base. Optimus is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. So coming to the plate, Benito Batista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Come on, let it fly right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
2 balls and a strike now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. A chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Stepping up now, Lewis Nicholson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result that asked at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Let's go right here. Hey, here we go. Here we go.
Takes this the other way to right.
Round it.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Fernando Tatis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Come on, fellas, let's go. Balls up,
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Into the box now, Daniel Robertson.
The third baseman, Daniel Robertson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball well outside.
Got 1 down now. 1 down. Hey, now get the ground ball. Turn 2 for you right here.
The 1-0 home. Now it's ground ball.
Hey, did a good one here right
The
now.
1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Yeah.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now at the plate, Willie Optimus. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Willie Optimus.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Here we go, guys. Hey, good one.
3-0 now.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
Come on, let it rip right here.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Now to the plate, Junior Lake.
Now batting, the left fielder, Junior.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, come on now. One time
Pitching
right
has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can whenever.
And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0.
Go now, let's go.
Digging in, the
Leading
switch
off,
hitter,
here we go,
Terrence
Red
Jordan.
Sox.
He reached on a
The
single
first
in his
baseman,
first try.
Derek
Now here's the pitch.
Jordan.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty,
Now
and that
batting,
brings up the third baseman,
baseman,
Rafael Devers.
Rafael.
First pitch
Devers.
on its way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Both teams with
Come on,
just
big guy.
2 hits
See it
apiece
up.
thus
Drive it
far.
right back up the box. Let's go. Let's go.
down,
Yeah,
one
come on,
down.
one time right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch
that's
there with 2
outside.
strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Let it fly.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set
Put a
up
good
your
swing on it.
off-speed
Here we go.
stuff.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
That was another good pitch and a tough
Hey,
call that
you're
could have
up
gone
into
either
that
way.
rub here.
He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Lake is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH. Number 18 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball.
Here we go,
Strike
guys.
1.
This guy's cruising along,
pitch
pitching
only,
well
huh?
as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
The 1-1.
Up,
And he
look
pops him up.
Yeah, you got it.
Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Robertson has got it, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1, 2, 3 through 4. Still tied 0-0. At the plate, Ryder Jones. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is
Ryder.
rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. O'Neill waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, number 20. 0
Now
for
batting.
1 for him here in this
Number
one.
20.
Hey, come on, guys.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. And this is low. Ball 2. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
Oh, it wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Hernandez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, he's got to make an adjustment. You could tell this guy's been struggling with the bat in his hands. He's got a lot of frustration. He's gripping the bat too tight. He needs to relax, take a deep breath, and have a productive AB right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Misses. Ball 2.
1 out, 1 out. 2-0.
Hey, let's go right here.
Hey, get the pitch right now.
Let it fly right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2-2's the count.
Down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Let's go now. What's that? Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Ready to Batista.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
There we go.
Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Striding in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Come on, buddy.
Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Digging in, Franklin Barreto. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double.
Here we go now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Hey, let it fly out there, huh?
What's up right here?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Hernandez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Antonio Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, New John, here we go.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip, let it go.
This is popped up. Jones is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Into the box, Jonathan Morales.
The catcher, Jonathan Morales.
Wait for your pitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0. Here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
2-1 the count.
Sit down now. Sit down.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip.
The set and the 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Red Sox leave 1. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Ready once again, Benito Batista.
The second baseman.
Hey, have a rip at it.
First offering on its way.
Batista.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep to right. O'Neill looks up. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, here we go. Come on, let it
now
fly,
the 1-1 pitch
fly.
is a fastball that misses.
2-1.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Digging in, Fernando Tatis.
Now batting, designated hitter, Fernando Tatis.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
See it? Right, let's go, kid.
Set to deliver the 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, let it rip one time. Let's go now. One time. Hey, no one down here.
Now another 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And a glove flip for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Now batting, Daniel Robertson.
Now batting, third baseman, Daniel
And the pitch.
Robertson.
A ball and no strikes.
Fake right there. Attaboy.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. In there, 2-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kid. See it and rip it.
The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Optimus.
The shortstop, Willie Optimus.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rays 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Here's Byron Buxton now. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And that misses ball 1.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Late racing back, and it's off the green monster. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
There's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Andrew Benintendi is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Come on, guys.
0-1 pitch on its way down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
See it rip it up there.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
Line drive to left. Lake comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. In now, Terrence Jordan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hold him right here, boys.
Wait for your pitch right
First
here.
pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. The tying run is in to score from second.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, D-Row. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right today. Not the same.
Hey,
Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to
now.
dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Hey, here we go. You got
Jordan stands at first with 1 out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Optimus is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next will be the designated hitter, number 18. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Oh, dead guy. See it drive it right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Let's go. Come on, bud. Hey, like a can up there.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Moving under it, Lake. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. 7th inning coming up. All tied at 1-1.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. Now at the plate, Junior Lake. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, we got no one here.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Get your pitch, huh?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
It's your pitch, huh? Hey, play the first. Play the first.
Fouled off.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Now another 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ready for another chance? Ryder Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Out here. Nobody.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey, infield, knock it down.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Hey, let's go.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Standing in, number 20. It was a walk in his last trip.
Turn two hit.
Come on now. One time right here.
Kimbrell pauses. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, we got one.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
The 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, let her rip one time.
The 0-2 delivery. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now. Come on, big guy.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Brian Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, let her rip. Two down now. Let's go. Let it fly.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. They'll get up and stretch here at Fenway, all tied at 1-1. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler O'Neill. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Tyler O'Neill.
No balls and 1 strike.
That's a foul. Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, and especially to lead off an inning, game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Let's turn it. Come on,
he's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, we got
a couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wait for a good one.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. What happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count.
Turn 2 right here. Here we go.
Hey, nice and patient.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, make it
Possible
yours.
go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Count is 1-2 now.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Popped him up. Batista is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now the Rays manager's going to take that slow walk out toward the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one.
Wait for a good one.
Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
You got it. Make your pitch.
Popped up. Jones has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. One left for the Red Sox. Still tied 1 apiece. Nick Whitgren has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So stepping in, Benito Batista. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Whitgren typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
It's funny. That pitch I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever? A good executed
Go hard.
Usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 2 very well-pitched games thus far. There you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ball game. Things have been tight throughout. In there for strike 1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Barreto brings it in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Barreto has a play, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Byron Buxton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. From the stretch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
Count remains 2-2.
Hey, let her rip one time.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2. Andrew Benintendi will be next. Swing and a little blooper to center. Batista into shallow center. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
All right, one time right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
All right, come on now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
3-0 to him now.
Hey, 2 ball right here. Come on now.
Now the 3-0 offering finds the zone. Strike 1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
No one better up there. Here we go.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead right here.
Settling in now, Terrence Jordan. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. Buxton over at second. Benintendi at first with no outs. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
There you go. Clutch up for us, huh?
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Hey, one out, kid. We got one.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Here we go. Clutch up right now.
Again, a 1-2. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Buxton heads for the plate. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Number 18 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Clutch up for us, baby. Hey, we need you right now. Here we go. Come on.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Here you go.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Here we go. Need you right here.
He'll try again. 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
2-2.
All right, one time right here.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
Let's go.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Fouled away.
Hey, let's go now. One time. Let's go.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
Soft liner towards first. The second for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Red Sox settled for just the 1. We've played 8 full. The Red Sox on top 2-1. Chad Green takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Leading off the inning, Daniel Robertson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Daniel Robertson.
He's ready. Here's the first offer. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Now in the box, Willie Optimus.
Willie Optimus.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, we got one here.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Green, a right-hander standing 6'3", has been enjoying a great season, and the fans have noticed he's currently leading all American League closers in All-Star votes.
Eddie, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Junior Lake is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Here we go, boys.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Outside, 2-1.
Get the pitch, huh? Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
The 2-1 home. Hung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Boston Red Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Nick Whitgren earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Chad Green hammers down the save, his 16th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.